some of the things you guys are going to be working on to get ready for Friday's rematch from what we saw in the SAC tournament?
Yeah, one of the biggest things we'll be working on is our quitting turning the ball over. I think we had around 20 turnovers against Snyder the first game, and obviously you're not going to win a lot of big games when you have that many turnovers. So we're going to try and cut down on that, focus on our ball handling, and obviously just overall.
Yeah, from that game, what do you remember about Snyder specifically? Obviously, you want to cut down the turnovers.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you can use playing against guys like Ely,
Yeah.
Farnsworth? I mean, what do you remember from that game?
Yeah, obviously they got great players. I think Michael had 30 on us last game, so that's going to be one of our biggest focuses is shutting them down, shutting their main scorers down, and like I said, turning the ball over and taking care of the ball.
What are you guys doing well right now as a team that's allowed you to have the success that you've had?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things from last game especially was our toughness. I feel like the first few games of the season we weren't showing our toughness like we usually do, and I think this last game we focused hard in practice all week and practiced hard, and I feel like our toughness, like I said, and the Homestead basketball has come back.
How big of a game is this for you guys? Because you're 3-0 in the conference, they're 2-1. This could be a game that, ultimately down the road could help decide who wins the SAC championship.
Yeah, exactly. Every conference game, honestly, is a big focus for us, but especially this one. We know Snyder's a really good team, and they had a tough loss early in the season to Wayne, but still, it's going to be a tough conference game, and we know the importance behind it.
Final question for me. When you take a look at just kind of the scope of things for this Homestead basketball team, what are some of the things that you guys are doing well right now that you maybe didn't do as well earlier in the season? What are some of the areas where you've improved upon the most to get to the stage that you guys are at?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think our free throws have gotten better. Our free throw percentage at the beginning of the year was not very good. And then, yeah, like I said earlier, our toughness. I mean, I feel like at the beginning of the season, we weren't really tough. We were kind of lackadaisical out there and not really playing as a team. And I feel like these last few games, especially against Blackhawk, we showed our toughness and we showed how well we
We're going to be working on pressure a lot because that's what they did last time we played them, and that got to us pretty well.
When you take a look at that game, other than not turning the ball over and that pressure, what do you remember most about Snyder? What can you use this time around, having played them just a couple of weeks ago in the SAC tournament?
We definitely got to try and stop the dribble drive, and we got to stop Ely and Duff, of course.
When you take a look at the SAC standings, you're 3-0 atop the conference. They're right behind you, 2-1. How big of a game is this, and how much juice do you have for a game like this, knowing this could ultimately impact who wins the SAC championship?
It's a really big game, and we really want this game, not just because they beat us earlier in the year, but because it could help us win another SAC title.
For this Homestead team, what's one area that you guys have improved upon since the start of the season to now that's allowed you to have this kind of success?
I'd say aggressiveness. We shot a lot of threes earlier in the year, and then last night we only shot 5, and we still won.
When you take a look at this season, obviously you lost some good players to graduation, but yourself, Peyton, Alec, there's guys that have stepped up into bigger roles this season. How have you guys been able to kind of hit the ground running and really not miss much of a beat here at Homestead?
I mean, at Homestead, it's always next guy up, and we just take heart to that, and when it's our time to shine, we do that.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to about Friday's game?
Just the atmosphere. It's going to be great.
What do you focus on in the next couple of days leading up to this Snyder matchup in the key SAC?
Well, we got to focus on the things that we didn't do very well the first time we played them. They did a very good job taking us out of what we wanted to do, so now we have to try to counter and figure out ways to do the little things that we didn't do well the first time, do it better this time around.
Yeah, Luke and Grant both mentioned turnovers and taking care of the ball against Snyder. So what are the biggest takeaways from, it was just a 2-point game in the SAC Holiday Tournament?
Well, it's exactly that. We turned the ball over a lot. I don't know exactly how many times. We turned it over 16, 17 times against them. Like we said all along, do the little things. Make sure that we rebound. Make sure that we're taking care of the basketball. Make sure that we're making the right basketball play by making the extra pass. Make sure that we're hitting free throws. So all those little things we've got to clean up. When you're playing teams that are comparable to you and have the same type of talent, you've got to do things a little bit better to be able to come up with those victories.
When you take a look at the tempo of the game, how important is that? Because they're a little bit more up and down. You guys are a little more deliberate in what you want to do offensively. How big is it for you guys to control and play the game at the tempo you want to play?
Well, I mean, we're not, afraid or scared to go up and down. I mean, if we can get easy buckets, we want to take advantage of that. But we don't want to come down and make it a track meet to where we're taking ill-advised threes, and I think that that's what we did the first time around. We either turned the ball over or we would take a quick shot. So we've got to make sure that we're making them defend a little bit longer than what they did the first time around. But it should be a fun game, should be a fun atmosphere. We're looking forward to the challenge.
Final question, this is a game that, at the beginning of the year, these were two of the teams that people thought would be competing for an SEC championship. Knowing that, this could have a long-term impact on who wins the SEC title game, does that give it any more juice or any more importance for you guys?
Well, I mean, every game is important in the SEC. I said that all along. I mean, look at last year with us. Dwenger knocks us off. I think they knocked off Northrop. They knocked off two of the teams that tied of the three teams that tied for first place. So if you're not prepared to play, you're not ready to play, any team on any given night can get you.